Hey, what's going on, everyone? Syndicate Poogie here. Konnichiwa, Syndicate Poogie des. Welcome to another reaction video. Today we have a new artist to the channel, but not a new artist to me. This is going to be a reaction to XAMIYA's Cry. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with XAMIYA, they are a duo consisting of KAMIYA Irie or Irie KAMIYA. I have to double check that. Irie, or KAMIYA, is known as one of the original 10 final trainees of the Galaxy program, so she was poised to be one of the finalists of the group that eventually became XG, and for a certain time she actually was the leader of the group. And I started this channel after my whole journey watching the Extra Extra documentary. So just so you guys know, that was really, really emotional for me. And seeing the episode that really focused on Irie's farewell to the group was one of the hardest episodes for me to watch. And you could just see just how much passion, how much commitment and energy she put into the efforts, uh, growing and working with them for so many years up to that point. So for her to exit the program was really, really gut wrenching. Beyond that, she ultimately debuted as a solo artist, and she has found success with a very, very unique sound. I really, really actually love her sound. I don't even have words to describe it. It's definitely otherworldly. There's dance elements, there's pop elements, there's rock elements, so it's a little bit of everything. And the producer for the current evolution, which includes not just her, but producer Zansei, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. He was one of the original producers of XG's single Shooting Star. So that is one of my favorite songs from XG to this day, and I give Zansei a lot of credit for creating that sound for that track and up to that point, really having that be one of the defining sounds of XG within their sound palette. So we are going to react to their song Cry, and I haven't watched their channel in a while. I thought that I've been keeping up, but they've had a few singles up until the last one that I actually listened to, which was Mermaid. So I'm going to go backtrack after this and check out some of their earlier music and add it to this channel because I want to show a lot of love to not just KAMIYA, but also the other members that I've grown to follow since I've started this new music journey for myself. So without further ado, this is XAMIYA's Cry. Now, once again, I'm learning Japanese, but I am not fluent by any means. I probably have the Japanese level of a preschooler, so I will not be able to understand some of the lyrics, or probably most of the lyrics here. And this song is fairly new. It came out Friday, and I'm awaiting a translation, unless I can find a transcription sooner, just to understand the deeper depth, the meaning behind the lyrics. Um, but the Zamiya duo has really been in this space where they want to create music that really tackles a lot of um, serious personal growth um, topics, such as maturity, mental health, finding strength, overcoming challenges, overcoming weaknesses. So I'm really, really about that, and I really love that about what their music is trying to be a beacon for people that need this kind of music in their lives to help them manage their emotions, manage their experiences, things like that. Okay, enough yapping. Zamia's Cry in three, two, and one. Wow. Ooh. Already taking me there.
Are you gonna cry tonight? If you gotta cry tonight,
Sometimes you need to cry.
you better have someone else. She'll drag me down the 사랑스러워. Are you gonna cry tonight?
Ooh.
Are you gonna cry tonight? Are you gonna
I was not ready for that beat drop. The way that that drum and bass hit with the guitar riffs, it is touching my soul right away. Just her angelic tone, the coolness of the music video, it took me to this space that a lot of people might have internally. Um, and that's like your inner conscious talking to yourself, and then it just hit. I love that.
cry tonight? If you're gonna cry tonight, give you one only time. La la
Oh,
la la
oh wow.
Are you gonna cry tonight? Are you gonna cry tonight? Are you
Wow.
gonna cry tonight?
This is a really emotional track. You can hear her voice throughout the song, but even more impactful are the spaces in between, just kind of that empty space to let yourself breathe and reflect. I think that was done intentionally just to let you kind of be in that space. So yeah, that this song just takes you places. Wow.
If you're gonna cry tonight,
That guitar.
give you one only time.
Hmm.
Give you one only time.
I love this song. Wow. Wow. Cycle. Okay. Wow. We should have brought them on the channel sooner. Shoot. Definitely not my last Xamiyya reaction. I am earning my spot in the Xamily and completely love this track. This really embodies the experience that a lot of people carry within. And, sometimes it's a cold place, sometimes it's chaotic, sometimes it's noisy, and sometimes there's acoustics because, you know, you tend to be in this space internally. You don't realize how small you feel or how big that how overwhelming it can be. So there was a lot of depth in this song, and wow, this is one of those songs that you really listen to and just think about life, think about yourself, think about where you are, and just a lot of different things. And I really love the drum and bass instrumental in the background. You don't hear that too often, at least among current music, as much as I know. I think that that was a more prominent sound during the 1999 through 2001 era, but I love that it's making a comeback. I don't often listen to that community of music or that genre of music. I'm sure that there's a dedicated community and dedicated artists that have that sound today, but you just don't go. I personally don't go out there and looking for it. So when I hear it in a song now, it's a nice surprise. Uh, Zanze on the guitar, killing it with the electric guitar. I love how he danced those notes across the drum and bass instrumental. Something about an electric guitar that plays like that really strikes me emotionally. Oh, I've been listening to a lot of this artist lately. They're a Japanese rock group called Saber Tiger, and I only know about them because of the anime Hajime no Ippo. They put out this song called Eternal Loop, and uh, the guitar in that song is just so moving, and a lot of their music, Saber Tiger's music, is really energetic, frenetic, and just, I listen to their song when I'm training and throwing punches and stuff, so it moves me, it energizes me. So I I want to hear Xamiyya kind of lean more in that direction, and they have a unique way of combining these genres in such a masterful way. So I'm looking forward to more. This is definitely by far not the last you're going to hear of Xamiyya on the channel, and um, Kamiya-san, Zanze-san, thank you so much for putting out this track. I want to listen to it more, let it sit with me, and see how I feel about it, and really add to the playlist and see how it continues to move me. So thank you so much. Until the next reaction, guys, I will take care, and you guys out there take care. Peace.